Hello. Oh my gosh, it's an AI monkey. It's named AI. No, it's Aiai the monkey, bro. AI. It's Aiai. Get it right. Anyways, hello. I'm back. I'm not dead. Also, my mic wasn't working, so that's why it took me a second to load in. But, yo. How's everybody doing? It's festival time, baby. The Switch, hello. You sent me an invite? Alright. Allow me to not, to change off some things real quick. I may be spoiling, yeah, I might be spoiling, some of the videos that are going to be coming up in March, but, that's fine. Give me a second. I just want to go to Juice Box real quick before we play, and I want to check the songs. Alright, cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and play some Sonic Racing, because it has been a hot minute since we last played. I thought I added you, buddy, but here you go. I did not receive an invite. I did not receive an invite. Oh, invite you? Oh, okay. Give me a minute to switch. Alright, here we go. I'm a little bit slow. I haven't streamed in about 2 weeks. I'm trying to get back into it. But we'll play Aiai. So what are the 3 things for this festival? I should have checked that first. So tap allies, that, and Spindrift. Okay. Because I can make some stuff because not that hard to do. Spindrift. Level 1. Oops. Level 1. Level 2, and then pump. And then I'm gonna make platform for this, and alright, I am good to go now.
Let's go.
Alright, we can go. Whee! Oh. Well, how's everybody been enjoying February? Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Do you guys have a special someone for Valentine's Day? Or do we already have it by it being Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Let's be so for real. Oh, you won your last race. Congrats. Female monkey. Well, can't wait to change that plate because it decided to not listen. I'm trying to think which one of these stages has the most, things to do my thing. There's not really one. Alright, yeah, before I forgot.
Farewell.
Before I forgot. I gotta fix my headset. Alright. Bro! Come on, man! I know. But yeah. I've been doing good, you know. I wasn't trying to take like 2 weeks off of streaming, but I just got busy because again, I got back into my swing of things when it comes to work and doing all kinds of other things. But I'm glad that I'm back. Videos for next month are already done. I just need to finish editing the last couple of bunches of them. That will be good. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the next couple of episodes are really good ones, actually. Like I actually show up and perform. Like, I don't want to spoil them because you guys already know what characters they are, because I'm doing every character in order in the roster. But you'll be excited to see the performances over the next month, because kind of locked in on that one. Also, why are all of these colors for this one like so close together that it's gonna be hard to differentiate? But you know, whatever. Alright, time to play the game, because it's been, I think it's been 3 days since I last logged on to the game, so let's see how we go. Dog, I just forgot how broken dash panel bonus is, man. Like, it already put me up to where I need to be for rings, so I can just kind of front run. Yeah. Yeah, I still got it. I was like, I should have fell off there because that person bumped me, but nope. We should go here, because fever. Bro. Oh. Ow, my face. Toughest of mountains, I am the roughest of waves. Also, by the way, can you guys tell me if my singing is synced up to the actual stream or not? Because I've been trying to fix my OBS settings so my mic wasn't gonna be always ahead of the stuff. Okay. We're gonna save this for a minute. This. Cool. I couldn't reach the okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Our team got jumped. Our team got jumped. Nice. There was nothing we could do there. We got jumped. Yeah, that's ripperoni for our team. Like, we got jumped at the last part, bro. Like, there was nothing we could do. Wow, we didn't even get second. We literally got hard put into third. Crazy work. Oh, wow. They are not kidding with the Dompa tickets anymore, huh? They're just giving them to us for these events, which they should have been from the beginning, considering how many things that you still need to unlock and buy in this game. Yeah, I'm glad that they are. But yeah, again, please tell me if my stuff is synced up or not. Actually, I'll just go ahead and check. actually keep breakfast locked in. We're still dash panels, so I'll take Water Palace because that one has at least quite a few both that we can benefit off of.
Let's go. Let's go. See ya.
Still think my stuff is desynced by a little bit, but we'll fix that. Like I said, I'm trying to find the right settings to fix that today, because I realize if I fix that, then I won't have any more problems with both recording or streaming anymore, where it's kind of desynced to where my voice kind of gets desynced from the game capture stuff. Is what my hope is to fix. Alright, let's see. Dinosaur Jungle?
Dinosaur Jungle.
I need this bomb to go this way, actually. Oh, give me those rings, buddy. Wah! Huh. I spun out. Alright. Okay, we hit that. Alright, this is actually a really good combination of items too. We love these. And into the boost, and into the first place. Let's go. First place of the day too, by the way. Let's go. Excellent. Ooh ee ee ooh ah ah ah. Ooh ah ooh ah ah ah. Ooh ee ee ooh ah ah ah. Monkeying around, buddy. Bro, what happened to our team though? Oh, we might lose here. Damn, team. Shake my head. It's like I kind of went crazy on it, but I guess we'll get him next time. All right, that's okay. Yeah, AI photo. Look at all these tickets, man. I wonder what yeah, I'm actually very. 1 second, okay. What you gotta do? Ooh ee ee ooh ee ah. Ooh ee ee ooh ah ah ah. Well, I could just back out of them. It's okay, I could just back out. Because it's almost to the next hour anyways. Spindrift time, so I gotta do the. Well, it was fun playing as Aiai, but what type of? Of course, he's a handling character. Huh? You know what? Give me Clyde, bro. Much fun as it's playing I'm like a handling character. Actually, handling would be good for the spin route. So actually, you know what? Big Monkey Blaster. It's building treasures. It's chaos every turn, cause we are racing. Sonic Racing. Yo, it's time to go. We're on a show. I better watch out, cause you know I'm going out of control. Running like the masses, going like molasses. Better watch out because I'm the fastest. Alright, so yeah. Oh man. The next one for April is gonna go crazy, I see. So let's see. That'll be April, May, June, August, September, October, November, and by that point we should get more characters unlocked too. So that's actually crazy. All right, I'm gonna try to start trying to see if I can't fix my thing. Holy caramba! Give me a second. Let me listen intently. I know what must happen here. Click. Bed. Be like. Let's go down there. Be sure that might. Gotta go back to my head game. Wait, how many tickets do I still need for my Egg Pond final? Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon, huh? Yep, that's gonna take a while. Actually, let me go to my jukebox real quick. Dun, 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 dun. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. There's nowhere I can run away from all of my prides. As long as the voice inside me feels well, I will always find as I'm running. Wait, do we have the... Oh, we don't. Let's get some His World in here as well. World, where life is strong. His world, life's an open book. This world, where compromise does not exist. In this world, a world set free. Step meets the rest. Alright. No more monkeying around. Alright, I'm guessing you're coming back when you come back to the Switch, but I'm just gonna go vibe. Vibe. I gotta get these Zampa picked. Gotta go, go. still decent. Well, if I just turn this to 0, it should fix it. Stop taking my rental plates, man. Wasting my time. How many spins can you drift? Haha. No, I can't. Yes. I will figure out this desync issue if it's the last thing I yabba dabba 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 do. Dabba dabba do. If I set these both to 0, does it actually just fix the problem? We'll find out. Because either we gotta set them both to 0 or they gotta both be, one's gotta be set to 1. Because this was never a problem until it became a problem. Also, oh, it's the Elgato I also gotta worry about. Okay. I'll try that after. Alright, we're gonna take the ground path a lot of this race. Oh my gosh. I ran over somebody so violently. I'm just, you know, I was just flexing to get some extra spins, you know? Woo! Oh, perfect song for this. On. Grill those bananas. Go on, grill those bananas. Alright, that's good that we got the item box at least. Oh, this is gonna suck for everybody. I don't know how our team did, but I was in the top 4, so. Never mind, we're not winning. Seeing the placements we got? Nah, bro. Okay, well, yeah, okay. So let's lower the offset by like Alright. We're almost to the cool new gadget. Hopefully it's something new and not just taking existing things and just adding, slapping it and saying it's a new gadget, but we'll see. Three, two, one, let's get it. Oh, my mic wasn't even picking me up. Better not joke. Oh. Actually, let me just go. Keychain. We'll even do a +3. +3. That should be able to fix little problem we're having. It is probably better for us to take the ground route, only if we wanted to get more of the thingies, but you know, we can make it up by just having more skillful chances to do that. Shining in the sun, she's shining for everyone. Oh, perfect. I love Blizzard Valley. I love drifting in Blizzard Valley. Oops. Oh, I only got one? Okay, well, whatever. That's another... Okay. Once again, I'm the top of my team, so we're not winning. Like, man, alright, well, this is just going to be the stream of me performing well while I'm just kind of saddled with people who are literally just getting bottom 4. So I'm not even going to worry about it. It's so crazy to see Foxy's team that is playing, not even doing the objective, and still getting first. I'm like, okay. You know what? Race better. Who cares about the other objective, I guess. I can't even be that upset. I'm just getting people who just aren't racing the full potential. All-rounder kit. Okay. Alright, let's see what this kit does. I'm very interested. Alright, all-rounder. Oh, that's actually a very interesting... Ooh, I can see some potentially messed up things to do with this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play with whatever kit I want, since my teammates are throwing games anyways, so... Actually, yeah, that could be the wave. I'm just gonna start trying to play for top placement, because who cares? After seeing Botsy's team just beat us by literally having 0 points in any of the category, but just placing well, I'm like, you know what? You're right. This game is no longer about playing the objective. It's just playing whatever you think you'll play the best at. So, you know, I am not gonna lose my mind about it. Better watch out. Jimmy Chonga, yeah. Alright, so let's see how this works. Honestly, it's good to Thick Mainland too, because I can actually test to see how beneficial this is going to be in the long run. Okay. I was like, I thought that's what happened. I just chose not to say anything about it. Because I was like, I don't want to get already mad when we're just playing festivals. Okay, is every person getting like a ghost every other second? Because now this is gonna kind of get ridiculous, bro. Honestly, I think this all-arounder kit is gonna work really well on stuff like E-Stadium, which is what I'm excited for mostly. I don't like how that happened, but whatever. Doesn't matter what I like. Okay, of course. Character had a bomb. I was like, character had a bomb or an attack item at that last stretch and hit me.
Nice.
Alright, cool. Holy bomb of death and doom and demise. Yeah. How's it going, Liquid Fusion? It's been a minute. I'm trying to fix this desync issue, so I'm trying to fix my desync with the game and my voice, and I've been trying to figure out how much milliseconds I need to change from it, but it seems to not be working. But I'll take a check after this. How are you enjoying Aiai, by the way? Have you been enjoying the monkey? That's not AI, but it's Aiai. Doing fine. Little broke. Yeah, aren't we all, though? Listen, after I came back from my whole father being dead thing, and I had to take a trip out to go visit to see him in the hospital, I was like, man, I've been just working a lot, which is why you guys are still getting your 2 videos each week, but like, I was not going to be able to stream because I had to make up a bunch of hours, so that's what I've been doing. That's okay. Like I said, it happens. I'm mostly fine at this point. It's just, I'm just trying to play video games and just remember that there's a lot of life still left in me and left in the world and good things I like. And I've been trying to just do that. So it's still fulfilling, you know. Of course, I'm going to miss my dad and we're planning on the funeral and everything, but kind of can't do much considering that most of his family lives in a different part of the world, but also just like, like I said, I also live like about one $300 flight away from where he was living, so that adds up when you're not very, like, you're not making hand over fist money. I think I remember you saying that one of the times you tried shrooms you were friends with, but I'm broke because I had some gummies recently. Oh, I see. Well, see, I don't usually do any narcotics or anything usually. Like, I just did it a couple of weeks ago because they were down, and I was like, oh, if I'm already joining them in the party where they're drinking and doing stuff, I'll have a little bit. But, like, outside of that, I don't think about it at all, you know? My problem is that I just like eating food, and I like eating, or sorry, drinking sweet drinks, and that's enough already for me to already feel bad. But I hope those gummies were fun. I hear some funny stories about those. But yeah, I have. Where's that little... Oh, okay. Those are cool. But yeah, no, I was just telling chat that I'm like, be excited for the next month's Crossworlds videos are gonna go hard because I think that's the best performance I think I'm gonna have in the series as a whole, but I'm still excited for everybody to see all the wonderful content. Because Team Dark kind of turned up in the series, man. Alright, we got more rings per thing we do here, so... Okay, we're at max, so now we can kind of work on what we need to do next. Wonder how much more speed I get while being in the air with the full around the time. Alright, hit the thing. Good. Like I said, I'm trying to practice on... Since we're doing this festival thing and everybody team and their mother gets a boom boom all the time, I'm trying to practice the frame perfect trick. Even though I wish it was like 2 or 3 frames, but you know. I don't know who just tried to hit me, but it didn't affect me, so good for me, I guess. Yeah, no thank you. I'm gonna try to see if I can at least get first here. Well, that was immediate. Ha! I didn't even get a chance to react to that. Okay. Alright, this is not going great. Oh, I couldn't hit it. Well, that's GG's for me. I was like, I really was getting greedy because I'm like, I want first place, man. I want it so bad. Onward! Actually, hold up. This is still doable. This is still doable. This is still doable. Okay, never mind, because apparently I had no speed. Yeah, I was toasty yesterday. Alright, so Switch. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. Oh, okay, well, I didn't contribute to any of the spins, so we definitely aren't getting that. It's okay. We only have 2 more spin drift, and then we can play something that's fun. I don't know. There might be potential with this new gadget that we got for, you know, Aiai. I wish it showed us how much stats this went up by. Because this could actually be... Well, these are... Like, I want to test this on East Stadium, because I want to see how much it reduces the, speed. You know, like, if we're going over grass, because... After I learned about the East Stadium, like, oh, the shortcut is a ruse and you can just take it and it's better, I do be wanting to try to do stuff with that. Oh well, I'll try to play this normal way now. What is normal anyway? I don't know. I wonder if Frost is still asleep. Seemed like he is, because he ain't up. Bro said he's like, you want to play tomorrow? I'm like, it's tomorrow, today. But hey, I'm gonna lock in, so it doesn't matter regardless. But the only thing I'm doing after this is either taking a nap or editing, so I can get all the Team Dark videos done. Okay. I like my spin drift, please. Oh, okay, I counter drifted there apparently. Dream of storms when you're everything. Okay. I almost got hit by that because of how awkward that curve was. That's kind of insane. We're gonna go here, I think. Dun 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 dun. She's rocking and she's ready to blow. Ready to blow. Gonna stand something in stereo. On a show. Bring your back. Alright, we're kind of cooking though. Was that? Oh, I was gonna say, was that two individual things? I need the dodge. I can't believe I got hit. And I'm getting slimed. And it's all bad. It's like... Alright, this actually might save us. Just gotta do one of these. Move, move, move. Why did you get past? Oh, okay, you're on my team. I was about to say, this is our first win of the actual stream, by the way, of getting top position. Alright, cool. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, okay. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Yippee. Like, finally. The Aiai victory is here. But don't forget, I think I didn't forget about what I'm actually here doing. Trying to figure out if I can fix my desync. I'm gonna try to see if it sounds better. Put into the next one. Alright, let's see.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's try to move her.
Let's go.
We'll see how that sounds. Our chat. I didn't even pick the stage. It just gave me Blither Canyon. Blither Valley is here we go. We can dream of storm some more. Also, do you guys like the shirt? It's a Deadpool. Sir, Chimichanga. Down and down, bow, 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 bow. Do a spin drift. Do a barrel roll. All right, here we go. Try to test if we're gonna sync up better this time with the audio. I'm hoping. Wee woo, wee woo. Ow, ow. Bro almost knocked me off course. Dream of storm that we blow through the wind. Now we go in life as we take over this town. Pause for a second. I'm glad that was me.
Cyberspace.
Taking the bottom path. Just so we can drift a little bit more. Okay, well, would work if it actually did anything. Okay, a few items. Two endless possibilities. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay. Give me the boost, yep, thank you. Not the best timing on that, but whatever. That's kind of crazy that all three people got in front of us, and I don't even know where they came from. Yeah, like, okay. Like, we went from literally being in the front of the pack to literally getting completely demolished in, like, a fraction of a second. If any of them dropped a lower placement, we would have actually won that too. That's the insane part. Monkey and the ball. Monkey and the ball. See, the monkey ball thing would be funny. You know, the capsule, if I could put something in it, but guess what? We can't overlay things, so it doesn't matter. Not interesting. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Boo. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Well, it also depends on what stage we're playing. Ah, Rasta, here you go. Welcome back. Sniping time. Bro, you could just join the lobby at that point, but sure, sniping time for you. I was wondering when you were getting up, man. Cause I was like, I've been up since the beginning of the morning, and then I didn't hear back, so I was just like, oh, I guess he's just sleeping. I should leave him be. What was I gonna do? Not mini ring. It was something else important. I guess it was this. All right, let's go. Also, yes, I can't see my Discord right now because it's on my other monitor, which means I would have to turn off what I'm looking at right now to be able to view it. Which, I mean, I can real quick, but... You stayed up all night? Oh, okay. Yeah, I stayed up until 2 o'clock, too, and then I still woke up at 6 because my body sometimes just... Alright, here we go. Also, by the way, Rasta, is my desync issue fixed, or is it not fixed? I've been trying to fix my desync issue where sometimes I'd be like humming music, you know, the music in the game, and it just does not fit, and I'm like, okay. So why is it desynced? So I've been trying to fix that today. That's like my main goal of streaming today. Round and around we go. Where will the life stop? Nobody knows. But guess what? It's time to monkey around. Because it's down to break it down like it's Funky Town. Better watch our hero in the museum. Whoa. Let's go ahead. Get this one in gold. Only one, by the way, I've only won one of these. Okay, I was waiting to get crushed and go. That's my video game. Crushing me. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter where I go here. Okay, well, whoever's playing as big as have bigger issues than I do. That's for sure. I'm gonna try to get max rings here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'm gonna use Tornado here. Okay, somebody has a big spike ball item. Like this, I can't exist. See what you really see. Everything. Oh, I tried to. Okay, well, this just went all bad. Yep, all bad, all at the same time. Yeah, okay, yeah. I tried to boost, then somebody put a spike in, then I just kind of just lost. So, cool. Like, that was actually crazy. I can join up for a few before my workout. Alright, I'll back up then. But these have not been, you know, I'm just trying to play this mode so then I can get out of it, you know? Oh, I forgot it was tap, by the way. I completely forgot it was tap, so that's tough. That is tough. But also, hello, Mo Efficient. But yeah, no. I am so excited to upload all of these next Sonic Racing Cruise for next month. All I'm gonna say is, we break our losing streak. That's all I'm gonna say. We break our losing streak in March, which is gonna be great. Yeah, Vector's in this batch because technically he's the fourth character, so he'll be at the end of March. But you know, can't spoil what happens. I'm just saying that just be excited for the next couple ones. I kind of spoiled it if you saw the beginning of the stream because you could see all the gadgets and stuff I had set up for them, but you'll see it soon enough. I had to change off all of them. Alright, I have my fun with you. I kind of want to go back to what I'm known for, you know? Also, I'm going to play my handling vehicle if I can find it. That's not handling. Yeah. So I actually am starting to like handling because I have the one build I like using, so now I can just use that whenever I want. Oops, did I take it off? I did. Also, I don't know how I feel about the new gadget yet. I think it has potential to do a lot of good, cool things. But unfortunately, just like most things, I have to see the margin of, like, what good things that getting the all-arounder is. Because, again, this helps with not, when you touch grass, you don't lose all your speed. Which I am a big fan of if it works the way that I think it's supposed to work. Because that would just be excelente. I don't know why. Oh, that up. There you go. I was playing Amy in a power vehicle? Red Hot Crusher. Pink Hot Crusher. Well, I can do that. Give me a second. See, I bought this headset for the exact reason, though I could do this, because my other one broke, so I had to get a new one. And luckily, AJ, my friend and coworker and also fellow streamer also can do that. Hold on. I just need to make sure that's right setting. Okay, fine.
You can you hear me, bro?
Woo! All right. Hello.
Hello. All right, let's get it.
All right, Leah.
The boys are back in town.
Yes, they are. Oh, I'm just glad that this is my weekend off because I was like, oh man, it wasn't a super long week. It's just that I was like, man, I'm just excited to have a full weekend. Yeah.
I work this weekend, but so I'm definitely glad I got to call you today.
Yeah, that's why
I'm playing by myself and shit, bro. It's just not the same, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm hoping to hop back on once March comes around. It's just that February, I was playing catch up. A lot of catch up.
You have a lot going on, bro. So it's understandable, bro.
Well, I still got platinum in the thing. It's just that I wish I would have had more time. But luckily, we get all the characters this month, and then by the time next month rolls around, it should be time for what I'm looking for, the next competition, which I don't know what they're gonna do for the next one because people really hated the last one.
I don't think it was that bad, to be honest. I just didn't play enough of it. I could have done way better. I just didn't play enough because you really got to grind and get past those losing streaks. To be honest, that's all it is. I just did not put enough time in the game. That's literally the only reason I didn't get past goal. Yeah, literally the only reason, bro.
That's why I was saying. I was like, you definitely could have gotten platinum that one. I definitely felt that because most of the top ranking players didn't play because they hated the fact that they couldn't use level ultimate charge, so they didn't want to play it.
This was my build for the thing. I was doing good with this Aiai power vehicle, but I don't got all my single gadgets no more. I went back to the regular.
It's fun to play single gadget until you realize there's just too many good 2-use gadgets that you shouldn't be using,
especially in the regular. What is this, tap boost?
This is indeed tap boost, yes. But I'm just gonna be so for real. I have my build that just makes me play front runner with getting a bunch of rings. So don't.
I do your thing.
Cause I'm trying to find a way to use my handling stuff now, and I finally found the kit that actually makes it fun to play handling again. So
well, you're not in the front yet. I'll see you later.
I'm on the opposite side. What do you mean? And I'm also gonna be at max rings in 5 seconds. That's why I use this build. Cause there's more rings I can.
Look at your build, dude.
Yeah.
I'm already at about max range myself.
Oh, I hit the wall.
Cool.
Oh. Oops, I got hit with the rolling.
I ain't gonna lie. Crazy enough, I actually be picking Pumpkin Mansion now.
Oh, so you finally...
Because of your videos. I always hear the music and I immediately be like, damn, Multi-Man. I'm like, damn, I wish Multi-Man was on. Every time I hear Pumpkin Mansion music.
Listen, I like this track because it's just a hype track.
I only like this track now because of your videos. I literally only like them because of your videos.
Listen, I'm trying to convert everybody.
I hate this map.
I know, I'm trying to convert everybody into being a Pumpkin Mansion enjoyer, man. It's probably...
They better be glad they got a spokesman person like you.
If we're talking about pure racing in this game, I think Pumpkin Mansion is one of the best, if not... top 3 at least for me for just pure racing, no flight gimmicks, no water gimmicks, it's just pure racing is probably the best. Also, I'm getting jumped, so I got jumped by the Dark Chow in the portal and then a stinking little boom, but I'm gonna come back. Oh my gosh, everybody having boom booms in this mode is kind of insane.
I'm good. I've been cruising in the front though, I'm not gonna lie. All these ghosts keep passing me. Watch, now the next one gonna hit me. Oh, and I got a ghost in third? What is this?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody gets them. This is.
What the fuck is going on? I appreciate these coins. Whoever give me these.
I'll be so for real. The funnest part about this mode during this, these events is that you can practice the boom boom 1 frame trick a lot if you want. Okay.
No. I hate that fucking fire.
Didn't get an item, that's kind of rough.
Oh no, monster truck.
Oh, our teammate's getting hit by anvils. Nope, I'm very good.
I'm cool.
I'm very good.
Grass, bro.
Okay, I guess these guys had. Yeah, 3 people passed me and the other 2 teammates.
Grass.
Like we had all 3 of us up top, and then 3 people just showed up and just beat us. They didn't have any items.
Yeah,
they got hit with a. They had no items. They got hit by Boom Boom, but still didn't get affected because desync is still.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I was worried. I was wondering about that just now. I'm like, I threw that ghost in the tunnel right there, and I was in 4th, and somehow everybody just stayed in front of me, and it's like, what?
That's okay. We still got 2nd.
Oh, we won? Oh, clutch. Okay, never mind.
I'll take 2nd because I got nothing but 3rd since I hopped on, and then we won once, and I was like, okay, cool. It only took like the 7th race. I know, you coming in clutch.
Lead keeper. What was he in front of me? Or you?
They literally just appeared. Like, I didn't hear an item alert. They didn't have monster trucks. They just showed up, and then they passed 3. Like, 3 of us were in the top 3 spots, and then the Blaze and the Aiai got hit with the weights. I was still good, and I had defensive items, but then I used my tornado, and then they just cut the grass shortcut. All 3 of those people cut the grass shortcut and got in front of us, even though the Boom Boom hit them also. I was like, okay, cool, I guess. I was just like, I guess there's no stopping them.
Insane.
No stopping them.
Actually insane. I did hit a couple grass spots, though. I still don't like that part of the map.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? I want to go and do time trial stuff and see if the new Aiai vehicle thing makes it so grass doesn't completely kill your.
I haven't even got it yet, so I haven't read the description.
So what the description says is that it basically makes it so you're all arounder. So that means if you hit grass, you don't lose as much speed. What was the other thing that it gives? So like on this, okay, I'm gonna try it here because we're on the E Stadium track. So because you can do because you know what's crazy, the grass shortcut you can just skip. So I'm just gonna use that, and then we're gonna put some other fun stuff on here. We're gonna do that should be good. But yeah, basically, and also it makes it so if you go on slippery terrain like in Blither Valley, you don't slip as much. And what it also gives you is that if you're on water or flight sections, it gives you a higher top speed. Which I don't know how true that is, because it might be only like 5. Because I'm like, I tried it on a few maps and I was like, it doesn't feel like I'm going any faster, but I'm also not playing like max speed and then seeing if it's breaking the gauge. Because the, speed gauge only goes up to like 250.
Yeah, see, in this case, I would either ask you or try to see if the Sonic Gamer got there and dropped the video. Those are my only 2 options on the site, like Sonic game knowledge.
Well, there's this other YouTuber I found recently whose name the Joker, and he does Sonic Crossworlds videos, and he's really good, and he only has like 500 plus subscribers, but he talks about a lot of the information about the game. So when I wasn't playing, I would still look. So watch this. Okay, so honestly, that acceleration actually stayed around 300, and I'm using a handling vehicle for that section. So.
But I heard that just taking that way regardless is faster.
Yeah, and it's really butt cheeks because I'm like, bro, so you don't even have to waste your wisp item now for that shortcut. You can actually just save that for a better shortcut later.
Right.
Okay, thank you to the Werehog.
Hit me with a tornado.
One day that tornado will be patched and it won't do 50 rings of damage. When that happens, there will be a good day.
I really don't like this game of Switch. I feel like you don't be doing shit.
Well, tell that to all the people who play competitively and they're like, man, I don't like strip streaming because you get split streamed at the last 5 seconds of the race and then you lose your first position. I'm like, I guess. Especially if you have extended strip stream, I guess that's.
Oh my god! I'm literally pressing tornado.
Here we go.
That should be so annoying.
Well, I definitely hit everybody there. All right. Get that Sonic race win music.
Taking a shorty.
I have a drilly. Yeah.
Ah!
I know.
can dodge that. Oh, that's clutch. We both just dodged that.
Yep. I was like, yep. I'm like, as soon as I saw the
dodge
blue,
that with the what's name. Okay, I see you at the end, my friend.
I would like.
Oh, I could have. Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to push you.
Hey, I got something for you. Ah! Yes.
All right, take first.
Thank you for taking that.
It's not even just that I'm worried about. I'm like everybody behind me, pushing me off the shortcut. Okay.
What?
That was mine, by the way. What? Okay. Did he get first?
No, third.
Okay,
I hate
well.
the person, but I don't know, bro. That shit be so slow, man. On that straightaway.
That's okay. That's okay. I try to make up, but a few people passed me too.
Did I get fourth?
We got.
Who was fucking in first? I only seen 2 people.
Our teammate also passed you apparently. Okay, cool, perfect. W, big W, first place.
Yeah, Z Beats and Amy I seen, but no, not Amy. Whoever the other Amy was, I did not see them. No, I did see them.
Oh, 5 times, by the way. Here you go. You can get that new gadget for yourself.
You like the gadget?
I think it's okay. Like, the thing is that we can't check to see how... Because the thing is, it's supposed to say on when you're on water and on flight, you get higher stats, but it doesn't tell you how much higher stats you get on the menu. So we just gotta guess that what stats it gives you. Unless people data mine it, which they will eventually, but for right now, I think it's okay. I mean, like...
I'm pretty sure people gonna, what's the name, do like a side-by-side video of like going over the grass with it and without it. To sit there and actually look at the miles per hour type.
Like, I'm gonna use the speed vehicle because using a handling on it doesn't really tell you the best speed that you could be getting on the grass. Because I was going, I think, the standard of when a handling vehicle goes on it, which is like 130. But I think if it was speed, that would actually make a big difference.
I'm gonna try it out and see.
All right, machine.
I just got it, so I'm about to see.
But yeah, I'm making my way steadily to Legend 2, and I'm like, oh man. I mean,
there, bro.
Yeah, I am almost there. It's just that I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it right away, because I'm like, bro, this time now I have to basically get top 4 every time, or I lose points. That's how it works once you get to Legend 3. So I'm like, oh, it's this sort of grind now. I'm like, oh man, this just reminds me of the Legend competition all over again.
Right, pretty much.
Let's see. What does our other teammates have? Okay, ultimate charge, so he's... Okay. Perfect charge. Okay. This is a pretty decent team that has pretty decent stuff. One person's going to be front running, and then 3 of us behind can kind of just get tap boost, I guess. Oh, and Radical Highway, my favorite.
I don't know how you feel about Radical Highway.
You want to know what's fun? On the videos that I just did for March for all of the Sonic Racing Cross crews, guess what? We get Radical Highway at least 5 times within all the character videos. I'm like, I think it gets doubled up twice in 2 of the videos, and then I get like 2 more times in others. I'm like, bro, can we stop getting a Radical Highway? I get it, man. They all like Black Doom, man.
I'm telling you.
I wonder when they're going to do the next major update. I think they're going to do the next major update, like, for stuff, I think in April. Because I really just want them to fix decal stuff, because, like, I just got a decal for the Aiai monkey ball, you know, where, like, the monkeys are inside the ball, right? And that would be cool if, you know, you could put something inside the ball, but you can't layer stickers in this game, so it's just a wasted sticker slot.
So he just got a ball sticker, and that's it. Like, and then you can't overlap them either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they gotta fix it at some point. They gotta know, man. They have to know.
They just need to let you put unlimited stickers on your shit, bro. What would be the difference?
Well, see, they're
gonna put like 2 and then they can't overlap. They're so dumb. Like,
well, they're scared of people being inappropriate, and I'm like, well, guess what? The people are gonna do it.
People are making Amazon cars. Like,
well, see, having corporate greed is different than being inappropriate. You know, you know.
Well, they all trying to switch to a subscription-based life anyway.
Exactly.
And soon they're gonna want you to. Soon they're gonna want you to subscribe to get fucking stickers.
Yes, sir. That's all. I mean, that's what card games are right now, isn't it?
I haven't used this deal yet. Hold on, I don't even know.
This might work well in White Cave, I think.
I do like this Crossworlds.
That doesn't matter playing.
No. Clutch.
Like, again, a lot of the complaints about Crossworlds that I'm starting to understand is like, Monster Truck and Drills there should only be 2 of. I think I agree with that sentiment now. Since if 3 people hold on to them, you really can't do anything. So forcing only 2 people to do it would be better, because that means most of the time they're going to be forced to do it if they really need to catch up. Tornado, either Tornado not doing damage to people and only blocking items, or if it does damage to you, it does like only 20 damage, would be very fair, and I think that would be a better balance change for that item.
Right.
Because you losing half of your speed by getting comboed by 2 people wanting to use it, because 2 people have a tornado off and you're in the middle, does not feel nice at all.
At all.
And then anything else, I'm just like, I just want more gadgets that actually do change up the gameplay, even a smidge more than they do now, because, again, it is really sad that most people only play optimized stuff to win all the time, rather than playing stuff that's fun. Okay. Okay, my teammate has 3 boxing gloves. Right. Oh. I'm really good with it. Of course, that person had a punching bag for me, by the way. Like, I can't escape these Weenie Hut Wednesdays with the punching bag at the final part of the lap, man. I think we still take this. Yeah, okay. But, man, it's so annoying. I was just like, I have my defenses up. I'm at the final last, like, 50 meters of the race. Punching bag, lose all speed, do not pass go, do not collect $200. I'm like, I get it, man.
Laser.
I'm fine with
lasers and all that shit.
If people laser, I'm more fine with, because, hey, at least I'm not getting hit down to a lower position. I would rather somebody laser in front of me than me getting hit by something and then getting pushed all the way back. That's worse. I always hate that, because it's like Monster Truck, disruption, you lose speed, you lose rings, everybody gets to pass you. Drill Wisp, they can drive into you, make you lose all your rings, everybody can pass you. Tornado, we already know about Tornado. We know about you, bro. But like I said, laser Wisp, I'm like, well, at least only 1 person passed me, and that's fine. Did they steal my victory? Yes, but at least they didn't make me go down like 5 placements because they decided, yeah, you don't deserve this top placement because you don't have any items. I'll be so for real, so for real. Gosh. Uh-oh. Did our games glitch? Oh, there it goes. Dash panel time. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the all-arounder. It was like the same.
I didn't even think about it, to be honest, because it was on the whole time. So it's like, I don't really know what it's doing.
All it does.
I wasn't trying to intentionally run across grass to test it out either, but.
Yeah, and it didn't really help on the grass section either. Like, I don't think it's that great.
What is this? Dash panel plate?
Yeah. don't remember to change off the rental plate, because if not, you're gonna be cooked. A thing that I still wish they would patch in this game, which is not force me into the rental plate, just show me it, and then I can choose if I want it, but don't force me into it, but whatever.
Right. I agree.
But yeah, no, I think because a lot of people were talking about the game, right? And like, I understand that the game is not going to be competitively like more fun to play rather than if you're just playing casually at this point, because a lot of things that you would think they would have fixed because of like surveys and stuff, they haven't done yet. So I'm like, oof, it's kind of rough.
Nah, it is. I be feeling like I could be driving good, and it just come down to RNG, bro.
Like, one of the videos, actually, if I can find it, I'm gonna actually send it to you. One of the videos that we had, that I had watched, right, with the item chart table and how like the items are distributed depending on how far away you are from first place and what lap it is. And I'm like, bro, it's always better to keep onto a wisp or a punching bag item if you have it going into another item box than ever throwing them away.
Oh yeah, no, I'd do that now.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's kind of insane that I'm like, it's better just to either get a double item box. Because if you get a double item box, you get better chances of getting either two different types of items, one of a low quality, one of a high quality. Or if you have a wisp or a punching glove, you just get a higher chance of a better thing if it's not already taken. I'm like, oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I guess I should never just use my items willy-nilly.
But really only guarantee good items like when I'm in like 6th to 8th place with a boost already in the first slot. Right. That's the only way I know I'm gonna get like a laser or something. But even then, bro, it's like you gotta come all the way from the back with that stuff. And the likeliness of you making that happen is like, bro.
It depends on what type of race you were having. Like, if you got hit with a lot of times and you lost a lot of rings, then yeah, it's pretty hard to come back from that. But if you only get hit by stuff that only slowed you down, like with the saw or... I think, yeah, no, the saw is the only thing in the game that just slows you down. Okay, thank you, Shadow, for hitting me with tornado. You're so cool.
I'm glad you did that, stupid ass dude. And I still run into a clutch.
Shadow just made me lose all my momentum of whatever thought I had. Oh, I was hoping we were going to lose our end.
What kind of frenzy is it?
Just regular boost pad. I gotta hit some of these though, because I need to get some more of my boost pad points up. There we go. Got 12 now. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to get those two. Okay. Alright. I'm at 22 boost pads, which isn't bad.
I got 20. 22 now. 23.
Give me something okay. Oh, thank goodness. That came in clutch. Okay, hello everybody who just randomly showed up, by the way.
Alright, on the last lap, right?
Yep, right in front of us, out of nowhere, so I'm like, definitely more here.
The whole race.
I don't think this is worth it, but I gotta try. Okay, actually this was actually more worth it than I thought. And I can do this. I can clutch it up. I can clutch it up. Get out of there. Oh, screw you. Go, but yep, that's what I thought, Jet. I was like, that Jet really was trying to take my top 3. I was like, buddy.
Oh, dude. I don't know.
I got 2. You got 4. That's pretty good.
I'll be your first 2 laps and then the 3rd lap. It's just like everybody turn the switch on. And it's just like, alright.
Ooh, but we clutched that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Clutch. Big 31.
Yes, sir. And there you go, being #1 lead.
Clutch. Okay. As long as they give me my recognition. Because I be trying.
Yeah, you were like me and you were trading a bunch, but you were definitely ahead of me more often because I kept trying to do my drift
And I feel
snaking.
like that's why I like the this power build, because a little bit I keep a little bit more speed. It's not a lot, but it's not a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you know, the reason I was playing power build in the beginning is because if you don't drift, if you don't want to drift all around every corner for super long, if you just play a power vehicle, you get your max speed almost all the time, as long as you just don't drift.
And I do have to remember, I do be having to remember that, because sometimes I just be holding drift, and you know, and I don't be keeping my full speed, and I be having to remind myself, like me again, like bro, you don't technically have to drift if you want to keep your speed going, you know, like. Because sometimes that drifting would take away your speed, if anything. Oh, spin drift. Oh, here we go.
Not yet. We still got a few more races before that, but yeah, once we get back to there, I'm just gonna disassociate in my brain. Ha! Because I think it's better to play handling vehicle if we're doing spin drift, because you charge your level 1 a lot faster.
What you using, acceleration right
now? No, I'm using speed right now. Honestly, my speed is now beating my acceleration car, and I'm really sad about that, because I was literally the person who had like 700 plays as acceleration and had that as the top thing.
Me,
oh man, I miss the days.
Guess I'll try speedy too.
Let us commence.
I want to try with Zaz though.
Gotta fly. I'm departing.
Fast attack. So let's see. I was actually calculating how many more things I'm gonna need, or how many more months it's gonna be before I get to Zaz and Zadlock. It's gonna be 2 more months, I think, because they will be coming out in May. I believe. I do the.
Was you doing like a video a week?
Well, yeah. Every week I'm doing the Kirby video until I play every character, and then Sonic Crossworlds until I get for all the roster. So that's. So that's basically the whole year, by the way. It's the whole year into the new year.
I wish you could see some of these map skins I had put on. That last one was like the green zone, and this one like it's something crystally. But I don't like it because they put a fucking big ass pillar right in the middle of this jump I like to take.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if I can phase through it.
Also, yes, I did see
a big rock right here.
I did it, by the way. I figured out how to do it, and then I just did it right there.
What? Now I'm still happy about that one short I made.
Where you got it, yeah.
I made both jumps on the last lap, like that usually never happens.
It feels
I
good.
end up coming back to win.
Yeah, there's something about doing tricks in this game that feels good when you can clutch it up. Too bad sometimes it feels like you do get punished for doing them, because people can just hit you out of it with an item, and then you just go, I'm molding.
I'm not beating straight away, relax.
Well, I'll catch up to you guys when I catch up. I'm in 12th. Alright, here we go.
Everybody get it. Fuck it. I gotta get more I gotta get more boost panels. I only got like 5.
Yeah, I just hit my 10th, so don't feel too bad, because there wasn't very many on that last stage.
I don't think it's like a lot like last map, to be honest.
Yeah, Crystal Mine only has a couple, and even on the return back, it's only going to have a few more.
Right.
Playing doesn't matter from SA1 in my game right now. It's kind of a mood.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying to take the shortcut. How did I even miss that fucking? Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you can take that shortcut with the monster truck, but I was gonna try it, but it ran out.
Oh, I can't face through it. Clutch.
Okay.
That's so clutch. No. Clutch.
I can't do that either. Oh, that
one. Come on.
That's crazy. Yeah, me and you both just got bounced to the back, didn't we?
And I fall off the side because I can't tell where the fucking edge of the map is because of this map skin I got on. That's my boss soldiers.
That's fine. I got hit by the boom boom too when I was trying to get an item because the person curved the boom boom into the double item boxes. So I was like, oh well, I guess
I was still like kind of in the air, so I couldn't drift to the left. Like I hit the very last spiral of that shit, man. 28.
Well, at least we didn't get lost. That's why I see it.
Yeah.
The silver lining. That's who I am.
Damn. Glad to have you back.
Yes, I'm glad to be back.
Dark multi-man was kind of scary.
Listen, I've already passed the worst parts of my life, man. I'm glad you weren't there for those arcs because, man, there was a barely bad time, but like, I'm more okay with things now, and it just be able to be like, oh well, if I wake up tomorrow, then I'll be happy. If I don't wake up tomorrow, I don't think I have very many things I regret, considering I'm pretty happy and content with most of my stuff in life. Obviously, I still want to strive for more, but it's also not about me being greedy. You feel me?
Right.
Because like I don't need to have everything in the world. I just need to have enough to be like I'm satisfied.
And that's what I'm learning from you, brother.
Yeah. All right, so where's this gentleman's video? I guess I gotta go for my watched it yesterday or the day before. Yeah, Jocello Joker. Don't think this will play on this one. Hit it in case.
The fuck did I just watch?
It's so crazy.
It is anime convention. I can't wait to go. 2027, man, we're gonna get you out there.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, I'm just glad that I'm being consistent, at least uploading videos again. The last 2 years, I fell off when I didn't want to do Let's Plays anymore. So I was like, I want to still upload videos, but I just want to make certain type of content that is a little bit different. And thanks to this game having
start making the informational videos.
See, I
feel like you'll be a good one of those. Way better than TSG. You a lot more analytical than he is. So and it should be making more sense.
Well, the thing is, I'm very good at simplifying terms when it comes to stuff.
Exactly.
But like actually doing the analyticals and looking at the numbers and doing the math,
yeah,
I leave that to the professionals, you know.
Nah, that makes sense. Cause that shit will get annoying to me. I ain't gonna lie, having to keep rerunning tests and shit.
But also, I'm just a gamer, and I want to be known as the content creator who's like,
hell, but who just fucking hit me?
Somebody's like, you're doing the cut, are you?
No, I was about to, because you could do the cut without a boost right there. I just got to get to the right line.
Yep.
And people be bumping me out the way. I just hate the most when people bump me out the way from that first initial turn to get to that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, people out here just trying to...
First lap, I win. But this can't be last lap. This never happened. Sonic Gaming, hold on. This ain't TSG.
That Sonic Gamer, bruh.
Nah, it'd be that Sonic Gamer. That's just a Sonic
Gamer. He won't be online until like...
I played against him before. He's not all that.
I think he's pretty good at the game. He's gotten...
Oh, it's Sony game. It's not even Sonic Gamer.
But to be fair, like I said, he's gotten Emerald rank both times. So you know what? He's better than me, at least in that compartment.
Yeah, but it's just a time thing, bro. It's not even you just gotta play that shit for hours upon hours, bro. That's the only thing.
I mean, most of the people who are top 100 in this game usually get it within the first like 5 hours because they know that's the best time to do it.
That's probably gonna be the best time to do it. Yeah, it makes sense.
But like we had the conversation the other day when I was streaming the last day of it, and then I was like, bro, why in the heck Why in the heck are people who didn't play the thing the whole time coming in as bronze, and you think I'm going to play with bronze players who are going to literally make me lose double the amount of points than playing with people who are also my level? I'm like, no, thank you. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about slime very much.
But
oh, thank you. That boost was actually, yeah.
For me.
Yeah, I know. Me and you are both in first and second. Go for it, go for it, go for it.
No, you're in first. You're in first now. You're in first now.
Gosh. Oh, monster truck! I don't know
these
if I
fucking
clutched
monster trucks, bro.
I don't know if
All of them.
I don't know if I clutched it or not. The monster truck just ran me over as I fought across the... Okay, I got it, I got it.
That team boost didn't last this long at all, bro. I came through the portal and I was trying to use it to go across the fucking... To go across that last...
The last little stretch, but yeah.
And then once I realized that, that's when you was like, oh, we right, go for it. I just hit that grass, bro, and I only had a spike ball. Second place.
Yeah, the other team had a few more points because remember, they just got... I got first, but then they got second, third, and fourth. And then you got knocked down to fifth. Yeah, so like we...
It was 2 monster trucks. I got hit by 2 monster trucks, bro.
Yeah, I thought
about... do nothing.
I saw them at the end because I was about to cross the finish line and they just tagged me, so I'm like, I don't know if I got first. They just tagged me as I was about to cross the finish line.
Not because actually, what I realized, sometimes when you get hit by a monster truck, like that first, like, I don't know, it's a couple frames, but you kind of get boosted forward a little bit for like, it's literally like a split of a second, bro. Yeah, because it still counts as flat and you still go fast because then it slows you down.
I think it's because it counts as collision with a car, so it does that, but then it immediately reduces your speed once you lose your rings and start going into a flatten animation. Because I've been playing offline a little bit, and sometimes I'd be having the funniest things with the monster trucks where they be flattening me, and what they ends up happening, they crush me into a wall and flatten me, and then they push me forward. So like I never got flattened and I got pushed forward, but I just lost all my rings. So I was like, okay, that's really funny, because then they just lost the race because of that. But you know, that's what you get for using the monster truck, I guess. Yeah, I love this guy's videos, man. I really like Phil's De Niro Joker, because I'm like, stuff like this is like is what I like talking about, but it's like most of the stuff we don't have to talk about is just that we just need more gadgets in the meta so we can actually have more fun things to actually compare things to. Because the thing is that right now it's just like the meta's stale because they're not bringing out more gadgets that I thought they would have. They're just bringing more characters, which characters in this game don't really matter. Cars sometimes matter, but the gadgets are what makes the cars really good, or certain builds very good. Like he was talking about, like in the competitive scene, basically you only see like 4 different characters, like any of the power characters and then Miku, because those stats matter the most. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's what makes it a bit tough, doesn't it? Because I'm like, yeah, those are the, like, highlight characters, but, like, most other characters don't get enough benefits off of the gadgets that we have right now to make it worthwhile to use anything other than, like, those types of characters. Which is why I still play Egg Pawn, because I'm like, even though acceleration characters aren't the hottest thing on the market, it is still fun to play them because there's an intrinsic, you know, enjoyment that I get just from knowing that I'm not playing. Oh my god!
Please. One would do. Just one.
Don't worry, you'll get the next one. I just got hit with a stray bomb and I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna stay back and try to grab a good item. Okay. I'll miss that. Like, I like the section of Eggman Expo now because I know how to just let go of acceleration when I'm trying to do a drift jump on the water, so pretty useful. Oh, okay. No.
I'm sorry.
Who?
That was me.
That wasn't you. That was a Silver the Hedgehog. I'm coming up to...
No, the goop. I had the goop in my hand. I literally had the goop in my hand. I had to use it.
Alright, well, it doesn't hit. If we're on teams in this mode, it doesn't affect. So I know that wasn't you. I got.
Me and Mark jump behind you.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, doesn't matter, I just got hit with the level 3 bomb when I was just getting my, my bounty from my,
Come on.
Alright, here we go. One frame trick? Does that person hit it? I don't think they did. They might have?
I want to make it between them two tornadoes, I don't know.
Right. That was risky for those people to do. Ha! Read they speak about in the Bible, man.
I'm fighting for my life back here. This shit's so crazy. I'm in 12th place, but somehow I get hit with a blade.
People be
Doesn't even make sense. Who was behind me to hit me if I'm in last place?
Ha! Somebody just passed you and then they threw it, but desync. I love desync, man. Oh, somebody's getting it. Not me. Somebody's getting comboed. Not me.
I'm pretty much cooked unless I just get some god loot. This is over with. Yeah. Right, single boost is not gonna do nothing. And then somehow this trail runner is just going faster than me with Sonic in it. Okay. This speed vehicles be so shit on this fucking game, I swear.
Yeah, well that one team that just passed, I think got 1, 2, and 3 already won, so.
Like nearly all the same shit. That shit's so lame.
We got second. I'll take that. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's two ways that you play this game. You play it like I do. You don't care about what's meta. You just try to make whatever works and feel really good for winning a victory that you know that you're going to have a hard time getting. Or you play what's the more technical side and the more, bread and butter, but you have no fun because every race feels the exact same because you're trying to do the exact same thing. No variance, and then telling yourself that this is fun. And I'm like, no. I'd rather play fun and lose sometimes rather than I win every time by playing the same cookie cutter stuff and never losing. Because it's the same mentality that I hated when I used to play fighting games,
Right. No, I feel that 100%.
Because chat, it's about having fun with video games. It's not supposed to be another sort of chore. There's a reason why I'm not playing League of Legends or any of these games that require me to study to play. I'm like, let me just play my game, okay? I don't want to have to study if I don't want to. I just want to play my game. Pick it up and play.
I know for me myself, I do enjoy studying the games, I don't lie.
But not to a degree where you need to then say if you don't play a certain way, you can't win or have fun.
Right.
It's okay to be enjoying a game to want to learn about it, but not to the point where you're not having fun and then just thinking the only way to actually have any enjoyment is winning so much and reminding yourself if you don't play meta, then you're just going to lose or have less fun. But at the end of the day, this is a party game.
Right about that.
It's a party game, guys. Just like Smash Brothers, when it comes out again, it's going to be a party game, even though people are going to try to make it competitive.
I need Finn lives. He said he's on a 10-win streak.
Yo, Finn, how's it going? Also, Shawwolf, hello. Sorry I was kind of locked in, and also I was checking some things on my other monitor.
5, you're going down. There will not be another victor in my lobby.
Oh, by the way, have you been watching the Sonic the Hedgehog podcast where the Vector has been talking about his detective adventures?
I think it's they little thing. Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
So, boy, Arm Hammer watching it.
Next week is episode 4.
I thought it was a game at first, but then I realized it's just something that just be talking.
Yeah, they gave the voices for Tangle and Whisper in that, and that was cool.
I don't even know who Tango and Whisper is. I didn't realize until I started playing this how much of a Sonic fan I'm not. Because I don't know any lore outside of Sonic Adventures. And even then, that was from years ago when I was a kid.
I know.
I don't really know shit about it.
I won't lie, I'm not the biggest... When I really think about it, I'm the biggest Sonic game fan, but I'm not the biggest Sonic fan.
Sonic fan, yeah, me too. If it ain't Sonic Heroes, I don't know nothing about the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know nothing about Sonic.
Well, like I said,
my favorite game of all time.
Through osmosis and watching YouTubers when I was younger is how I got to see every Sonic game. So basically, that's how I kept in touch with that. But then, like everything with Archie, I didn't know about until recently because I've been watching a few YouTubers who've been going through like the Archie stuff because they were wondering if they were ever going to put comic book characters into the games. Also, whoever used that tornado, I hope that you sleep on a hot pillow tonight. Just saying. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. So like a lot of the Archie stuff is like, I know a lot about it and the characters and what they do in some of the arcs because I went out of my way to look for them now. And I'm like, oh yeah, these characters would be cool to have in here. But I would rather have them in an actual 3D platformer at this point. But Sega doing that would not happen anytime soon. But you know, we can only hope for another game where you actually have multiple characters with different traits in a platformer that would be fun to play. But I wasn't there now.
I'm getting hit by 5 blades in one game is actually insane.
Yep. Well, right now we have first and second place, so all else.
I'm trying to get there. I'm in 6.
Yep. Not by anything that was. Oh, there. Well, there's my first blade, and it was at the end. So yo, this game kind of does suck sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So
you lose after one item hit.
No, it's not even that. So imagine I get hit with a blade and I get sent back 3 places, but then the person who threw the weight decided to throw the weight, and then it still hits me after I just got knocked down 3 places.
I'm trying to figure out how I got hit by the weight, and I wasn't even in first or second. I was in 6th.
Like
something smashed me out of nowhere. I have no clue.
The craziest part, we would have won that if I just didn't get knocked all the way down to 11th for no reason, because the game decided, yeah.
I'm one lead keeper every game, and this is like, for what?
Oh my gosh.
For what, bro? It'd be like, for what?
Would this game be?
How was it down the number 1 lead keeper, but somehow I'm not winning?
But that's because you were lead keeper for the first half of the match, and then you lost it. Like you were gaming for the first part of it.
It's annoying to be to be a lead keeper for 2 laps, and then the 3rd lap is just a free for all. Like the game don't even matter at this point. You just basically starting from 0.
Bro, you know what they need to add for an item? Just give me the Ghost Wisp. Give me a Ghost Wisp that just it makes me invincible because you can't get targeted by anything. Like it's not like the shield where you can. It's not like the shield where it has a limited time. No, you just turn into a ghost. You get transparent. Nobody can see you on the course. So you can't get targeted, or nobody can see your placement. It's like laser, but it doesn't give you the slingshot effect. You know, make it fair and balanced. Just give another defense option because maybe we need it. Maybe we really need it. Maybe we are some sort of Sonic Crossworlds. All right, I'm playing a power vehicle now. How long has it been since I last played a power vehicle? A while, because it's still at like 600. I thought we passed 700 with it. I just can't believe I got absolutely dismantled at the end because I'm a robot. So that's why I said that joke.
Anchor.
Okay, buddy. You can't just say the hard ER in February, brother.
I'm sorry, brother. Clanker.
Okay, thank you. Yo. Oh, man. You know what's so crazy? Somebody told me recently that they are going to university, right? And they have, like, stuff for African Heritage Month. And because somebody is biracial, because they have a white father and white dad, people are saying that they're not black. And I'm like, of course, these are the types of people that I hate because they're like, oh, if you don't associate with this, then you're this. And I'm like, okay, it must be nice to just.
Once you go black, you can't go back.
Well,
once
it's
you
like
put that black paint drop in the white can, you can't change it back to pure white. You can only make things darker. So that's a fallacy.
Well, like the thing is, it's like it's not even just people who are white who are saying that too. It's also the people who are black. And I'm like, bro, I just hate the notion that if I don't act a certain way, I'm not black, bro. It's not.
Anything, what I would say is they're not white anymore.
Exactly, but
black, you're just not black.
But I'm like, you can identify as whatever you would like if you're biracial.
Right.
That's how I feel. And
Yeah,
who cares? And who cares if they
I
can
would just identify as both.
exactly? But it's like, no, you can't.
That's the beauty of like a human like that. Like you literally can say that you're two different human races at the same time.
But people don't like that. They, as we know, we have to be all one or all the other. You can't have both, even if you have mixed heritage. And I'm like, okay, bro.
Why do I get a ghost in second place?
Because they said there's no more items in the pool. Every time people have ghosts in this mode, it's because there's no items in the pool because people are getting so many good items. I'm launching. Bro, I love this. I love playing.
I just do that shit to fucking West Bumblefuck. Okay, let me not know anything else. Just do that shit. I don't even know where I just do that fucking magnet to.
All right, ready to be in the top placements and then have bad things happen to us? Well, speaking of one.
Right behind you. Right behind you.
Don't worry, I hit them all with my monster truck so you can catch up.
I tried to get out of the way. Well, I didn't
Hello.
it ain't gonna fit me up. I be forgetting.
Hello. How are you,
Fuck
Doc?
your damn magnet.
Oh, did that hit you?
I threw a magnet and it hit the model. Oh, I was trying to hit the person in front of you with a glove.
Yeah, that's why I threw the magnet, because I just wanted to slow them down. Okay. That person's getting hit with a saw. That's good.
No boost. Nobody. No boost. No boost. No boost. Come on.
Bro.
What did I even hit by?
Okay, well, I'm taking third for us, I guess, but I got... So, somebody on another team blocked an attack with them being invincible when I was trying to hit the person who was trying to get to first place. So, this is kind of awkward. I was like, yo. This is up to whoever got the most ash panels. I saw that and I'm like, 2 people won, that means we get second.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, we're almost to the end though. We need like 10 good races and then we're to the end of my banner. Bruce Banner. Oh, by the way, I also beated all of the characters to unlock Supersonic, by the way. I finally did it. Cat, tell him I'll be right back.
Okay.
You can start up the next race, but I'll just be back in time for the race. I'll
win
the race. Oh, it's Spin Drift, by the way.
Oh, fucking hell.
Agreed. Agreed.
Hack Village.
Agreed. Greetings. Agreed.
See you later.
Agreed.
Get it back just in time. About a second later. Oh, Pac-Man World. Spin Drift.
Oh, I forgot to switch my my thing.
That's okay. I left mine because I'm like, the kit that they have isn't too different from what I was going to use anyways.
I just need what's the name though. If I'm gonna do it, I want the drift. You know what I'm saying? The drift acceleration on there so I can spin faster.
Did you get the plate?
I didn't change. I haven't changed. I'm gonna have to change it next round.
I was gonna say, because I'm like, if you automatically change, because again we got to a different mode, so it gives us the rental plate. The rental plate gives you at least charge 1, which is all that you really need.
This spin drift be fun as hell. Though, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be funny seeing.
Too bad it's not cool. Where it's like, what I was imagining spin drift was gonna do is that if you're spinning, it should give you like deflection for items. That would make that so much more useful. Like.
Is it still boost on it?
No, just
no, it's still boost. It is still boost. I mean, not the thing, but.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, Steve, I'm not gonna throw this at you so you can have a reason to use your tornado.
Let's keep getting fucking bumped, bruh. Oh my gosh, I flew right over that. Please give me a tornado. Please, no. I haven't got not one tornado this whole time we've been playing.
I actually don't know what the item limit is for tornado. I think it's 3 as well. Somebody got it.
Got a tornado. And of course, the person in 12 just hits me just because you're in last. Fucking stupid bitch.
Exactly. No, you're good. Like, but that's why I'm saying I'm like.
And I missed the fucking 100 rings because a bomb was right on top of it. Okay. You know what? Okay. I'm tired of it. Oh, of course, this tornado only gets me to fucking 10 plays. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing that rest of the time.
Well, that's fair. Like I said, you be playing well the whole game, and then one thing puts you so far back that it's like, okay.
Right, and then somehow I'm getting hit with a fucking blade on the very, very last stretch. Great.
Okay, well, we already know what team won. Team Baggers, yes. Golly. How did they get? I guess it must have been the extra drift charge on their stuff. Well, man, I'm almost to that other 888 tickets up. I'm excited for that. Oh man, we've already been streaming for 2 hours. No wonder I'm getting hungry. Huh, I was like, wait, how long were you streaming? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. I'm still gonna go for a 3 though. 3 piece, no biscuit? Man, sometimes I just gotta be grateful I just have some very good women in my life. That's all I gotta remind myself.
Well, you said what?
I said I just said I just gotta be mindful and glad and appreciative that I have some good women in my life. That's why I just gotta keep reminding myself sometimes.
Chat multi-man said he got the hose.
No, we don't disrespect them like that. I said good women.
Shit.
I get it. I'm like, I would
call me a top. I'm gonna call me a loser. Hose.
No.
It's not calling. I'm not calling the good ones hoes. They are young ladies.
Okay, fair enough.
Beautiful women.
Well, like,
about the bad ladies.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, what makes a bad woman usually makes the same as the bad man. I think personally.
Male hoes.
You're right. There are men who are out there whoring themselves out. I know. I almost went into an arc when I tried to do that myself.
In a world where double standards actually exist,
Hmm.
and it doesn't. It's not as bad for males to be called hoes, even though it's generally just as negative. If that's the lifestyle you live in.
Well, I mean,
but unfortunately, people will always think, well, what it'll be is, my example is, it'll always be more acceptable to have a master key that opens a lot of doors than have one door that lets anybody in with any key. That's just the unfortunate part of it.
I know, and I get that. Also,
I didn't change my plates. My bad. Go ahead.
Bro forgot again. But I was gonna just say, it's like, I really like women. There's a lot of them that like doing performative things to try to make other men angry because they feel justified in doing it. And same with men to other women. But I'm like, guys, did we forget, like, there was a point where you weren't angry at women for XYZ thing and just like, you just liked them because they were just human beings and not trying to get any sort of gain off of anybody? I do miss those days, you know? That's why sometimes when I see children hanging out with each other, I'm like, you know, they don't think about this sort of shit at all. We imprint this bad shit into them, and I'm like, I feel so bad, man. I'm like...
I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the situation, like you said. It depends on this situation. But I be hating that performative shit sometimes.
Yep. Because like I said, I'm like, I tried to not go back to that behavior. Because there was an arc where I was like that as a guy, and I was like, listen, maybe I'm just bringing that negativity into my life because I'm not really changing the fact that I'm like, I could just randomly talk to any woman, and even if they were being rude or disrespectful, hey, I'm dodging a bullet, I think. Like I said, there was a person that I was hanging out with for a while back in 2024 and 2025, and I'm like, you know, I feel kind of like my emotional hit, like, towards how much time I'm spending and giving to this person, and they're not really caring. It's like not equaling out. So I guess I should just leave, because if I feel like I'm not being valued, I should just leave. Because listen, one thing that I'm like about the person that I've been hanging out with the last little bit, right? Is like, we both have a mutual respect for each other, regardless of anything else. And I care about what they care about, and they care about at least a little bit to what I care about. But we also have our own space, and you know, we chill. But like I said, there's no malice. There's no malice. All love there. And I'm like, man, every other person I've ever met had a reason or excuse to be malicious. And I'm like, but why though? Don't you just want to live a life where you could just like somebody without having to have an excuse for why you treat them way poorly? But I don't want to have an excuse to treat anybody poorly, because whether I'm in a relationship with them, whether they're... Oh my gosh, I almost got boom boom. You know what? Actually, I do want to treat certain people malicious who play this game and use certain items on me. But other than that, you know, outside of that, I'm like, in real life, where I interact with real people, I treat them all the same, with the same level of kindness that they probably would like, and probably weren't afforded at some point in their life, because a lot of people do a lot of evil things to people. But you know, it's not my job. But I like to say that it gives me purpose to live the life that I have been living, just by being able to be a good person. Because that's what I value for myself, at least. Because you know what the nicest comment I got was from my friend who's also a streamer, AJ. He's been in the chat a few times. Me and him work together, but he told me the other day, he's like, man, because he was asking me about the person I was hanging out with, and he's like, if there are any ulterior motives, and I'm like, I'm not driven by sex because I've never had it. I haven't had my first kiss. Really? I haven't had anything like that. So for me,
oh man,
yeah, like I said, I'm 28. I know that it's a long time to be not having any physical interaction with people.
It happens when it's supposed to happen, bro. It's not good. Trust me.
But yeah, I was just bringing that up to them, and they were like, "Oh well, secretly, I thought you just had a roster, and you just go around just having you know, fun time with everybody. I'm like, well, that's the nicest compliment I think I've ever gotten, because I never thought of myself as somebody who was doing all that, because first of all, I don't want to do all that, but secondly, I'm just like, oh, I just talk to everybody how I would treat them if they were like very close friends, even if I don't even know them. It makes it really easier to get along with people if you just treat them like you already knew them all your life, than trying to treat them like they're going to be the bane of your existence and going to wish for your downfall.
No, I feel that 100%. I ain't, you know, definitely cool though. It's all habits at our own pace. You got everybody got different reasons. If anything, it's better, cause if anything, you living in an age where it's more sexualized anyway. So to have that more control makes you better than a lot of men out here. Cause a lot of us, and I say us, cause I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit here and act like it ain't me neither. But a lot of us don't have that type of control. You know what I'm saying? I lost my virginity at 14. And I really don't, what's the name? I don't think that's like a good thing for me. Once I look back in my life type shit, this is not the best thing. I definitely wish I could have waited in certain, but like I said, it's cool, bro. And that's why you give off that vibe. That's why he probably gave you that compliment, because people feel naturally comfortable around you and shit, which is very cool.
Yeah.
Especially when you talk about women. So that it's gonna be easily, whenever you want to, you know, pursue that part of your life sexually. I mean, you could most likely it'd probably be easier for you to do it than a lot of other men, just because you're very welcoming.
Well, yeah,
and, you know, cool to be around.
Yeah, because I'm like, me personally, like I said, I love women too much, and I have like a mother and a sister, so I was around women most of my. I think
we all have a mother.
Well, yeah, well, you know what I mean. Like, I treat them.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
I'm treating most of the women like that, because, you know, I wouldn't want to treat my mother and my sister badly, especially because, like I said, the men that my mother have been married to have not treated them the best.
I ain't gonna say neither. That just if you pursue something sexually, that means you treat anyone bad.
Yeah.
If you're demeaning anybody or anything like that, I mean, because you're still a man at the end of the day. Unless just decide something you like want to indulge in at all, out of personal or religious reasons. Well, but I mean, I don't think that's like demeaning or anything like that to them.
Yeah, no. Of course, if you respect, if you're asking with respect and getting their consent, and they can revoke it at any point, I think there's nothing wrong with going and indulging yourself. Like I said, as long as everybody in the party knows what everybody wants, and it isn't trying to get it by saying something a falsity and then making them feel a certain way about it, you know. But like I said, if people want to have monogamy or polyamorous relationships, I feel like that's good, as long as you're all on the same page about what the rules are for that.
I mean,
respecting that.
I mean, and then with that too, that's kind of like, to be honest, that's just like normal human shit that's been happening before our time at all. Like, plenty of kings, queens, people had multiple family. It was. If anything, society has gotten way, way, way more away from family shit than, you know, like I said, the monogamous thing is cool too though, but at one point it was just all about reproducing and having family, like the biggest family you can. I feel as though when it comes to like like people be doing it for like sexual reasons, but I think more of like structure, financial stability, having building like a village. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily just get into something just because like, oh yeah, bro, I got 2 girls, I'm having sex, bro, I'm the coolest dude in the world.
They don't know about each other, and they don't know about each other, but I'm still. Yeah, I'm like, nah.
I mean, if I was to get like 2 wives or something, it would literally be because I could have 2 nurturers who could be financially stable. You know what I'm saying? My kids would never have to worry about, you know, not feeling that type of love or anything.
Exactly.
So it's more of a like family. It's more family related for me. I don't get into the. Don't get me wrong. I have been sexually promiscuous in my past. I've had like what? I'll be honest. I'll be vulgar for a second to open. I've had like 4 threesomes in my lifetime. But it's not all. It's like not the. It's not the everything in the world. It's just something to do. Like at this point in my life now, I'm just really looking for somebody to settle with, because I'm 31, about to be 32 next week. And
oh, happy early birthday! Why does everybody I know have their birthday all in the same month, man? Like, I have 5 niggas that I know all having the birthday in the same month, and I'm like, y'all don't tell me until the month of, and then I'm like, I can't plan anything around it. But Happy
I
birthday,
be
bro.
trying. I don't be. I know it's gonna sound bad, but I kind of don't be caring about my birthday. It'd be another day.
Well,
for me
I'm glad that
sometimes.
you were born, so I care. So that's why
And that's what I usually hear. So I gotta take. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, no problem. But like I said, I'm like, as somebody, because again, I'm on the opposite spectrum of when it comes to birthdays. People forget about my birthday. It's in the middle of, it's in the near the end of summer, the 5th of August. Most people are already doing stuff, and I, like most of my life, I never got acknowledged that my birthday was happening, unless I went out of my way to tell people, you know?
If you think that bad, I got 2 friends. One of them birthday is December 26th, and the other one is January 1st. So it's like, it's either Christmas or New Year's celebration for them, and they just like, all right.
Do those two?
They got to bundle their birthdays with the holiday, which seems ass.
I get it, because I have a friend who has his birthday on like the 3rd of January, so it's not on the actual 1st, but it's just after like celebrating a whole bunch of things, and people usually forget. But like, just recently, before I went over to the city to see my father, right, I was like to that one friend, I was like, hey, you come and bring your girl, and I'll treat you for some food at the place that I work, and, you know, and it's going to be on the house for me, because I haven't spent a lot of time with him as of late, but I want to. But also, I got so many things I'm juggling now. Like I said, I'm talking and seeing this person that I work with, and it's been going fine. And like I said, I'm taking things slow. And also, again, I care about people's comfortability of wanting to rush things or not to do it. Because I don't have the same problem of having a a character issue with myself where I didn't know who I was, and also needing to be validated by certain things anymore. I just kind of exist, and I'm like, if things good happen, then good things happen. If bad things happen, I'll still move forward knowing that, hey, I can still make things change in the future. 5 times points up. Let's go. Spin drift. But no, me and this person that I'm spending time with, we hung out last Monday. We went shopping and went to get some food at a restaurant. That was good. And now we're gonna go to the only arcade that's in town, and then like watch a movie afterwards. And I thought that would be pretty fun.
Yeah, you do better than me, bro. I ain't got nobody on my line right now, so I enjoy it. That's why I'm trying to go to these anime conventions, so that way I can try to find somebody who got life interests. Cause at one point, like I said, bro, I'm not the best guy in the world, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I got friends like you. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can be like get a little bit more wholesomeness. Cause like I said, I was a dog at one point, and I really was just pursuing people just off the visual aesthetic and not who they were as a person. Then I met somebody who was visually pleasing and also had some interests that we both shared. And I realized that I wasn't at a mental place to like court her, because I needed more from her than what she could give. And also, I had issues with my relationship with my mother. So when you have issues with your mother, you kind of look for women to kind of fill some gaps that your mom didn't feel. And it's, you know what I'm saying? So I lost out on her. But I ended up learning a valuable lesson though. So it kind of changed my perspective a little bit on the women, how I'm choosing to pursue women. And I'm following a lot of pages, like women who be sexually risque and shit on they IG and all that shit. I started unfollowing them and shit, because I don't want to view any woman like super sexually. If you're sexy, you're sexy. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to do about that. But if you got like, you know, I'm looking more for like turtleneck sexiness versus bikini all the time, like sexiness.
There is attraction. There's a lot more attraction to the game from people who are models.
Like 90s beauty like type shit, like back in the day.
Because
they didn't have to do all that natural bodies and all that shit, like. No.
Yeah, no, I get it. Because I was like, I've been telling people for the longest time, I'm like, I see beauty in a lot of different things, and that's why I'm like, it's really hard for you to tell me that of somebody who's super famous, I should like more than somebody who is not famous and just has the average beauty, because at the end of the day, I think a lot of people who have, you know, standard beauty is a lot more beautiful, because a lot of them have to work very hard to get to whatever position of what they have and what they're knowing that they have for assets and what they're rocking with, you know, rather than having to be superficially made with lust. And again, I don't hate like all the women who are doing this for like jobs and stuff. Go get your bread. Go get it, you know? But you also got to remember that these are the types of people that you're really getting into your life, and you never really know if you're going to fully be able to trust them because you don't know what walk of life they found you at. And it might not just be an innocent thing of like, oh, you met because he went to XYZ place. It's, oh, they knew about your content, and then they met you, and then they wanted to have the thing with you, and then will leave eventually. But some of them stay. But again, it's not always negative, but you know, it just makes it harder to kind of discern that when you're so far deep in, right?
Once you gotta, cause lust never keeps anybody. It never keeps anybody. Like, it's good for the moment, but once you get that post nut clarity, it's like, but you be looking at yourself like, bro, why am I talking to this kid? Like, I don't even like her for real, unfortunately.
Well, yeah,
and it's not even like I don't like her. Like, she might be like a mean person or some mean spirited person or some shit. I was overlooking it, and it's like, nah, I ain't really with that.
Yeah, I mean, I won't lie. Last couple of people that I was interested in were very mean-spirited and very unapologetically like, this is who I am, by being rude and disrespectful to people around me and thinking that they did not have to deal with that or have to deal with any repercussions. And I'm like, listen, you don't have to throw stone just because somebody says something to you does not always mean you have to lash back. But I understand standing your own ground, but it's also just knowing that if you're gonna say stuff but do opposite things from that, yeah, the people are going to notice. It's pretty hard to not notice that you're doing the opposite of what type of person you said that you are. You know? And that's just kind of just how most of this sort of real life stuff works. It's like, that's why I try to treat actions as the way that they speak about themselves rather than them needing to riddle off like several different things that they have or whatever possessions they own, because I don't really care about most of that. Like I said, I just want to be around somebody who makes me laugh just as much as I make them laugh. They smile and they feel comfortable and around the space with me to be able to be themselves. That's what I care about most.
Right. Boy, that should be fun. Boy, that's crazy. I be having the craziest thought. I'm about to say, when you first get you some, though, you gonna shoot off like a fucking rocket.
Listen. One thing.
That's funny as hell.
Listen, I know something of deep.
Go to the fucking moon.
Like, okay. Should I tell this on? I don't care. I'll talk about this on stream because we're already almost 3 hours deep, and if anybody's watching, listen, you're gonna hear a real nigga talk with me real quick. So back in December, right? November of last year. I went to my friend's place, and she has a boyfriend, and she was having like a get together with a bunch of her old school friends and stuff, and I was there, and you know, I was sick at the time because I was sick that whole month of November, but I was trying to recover from it so I could come back strong to stream. But I was up there and hanging out with them, and they were talking about like stuff where it's like one of her friends was a gay guy, and he was talking about like a lot of the stuff that him and my friend that I met and some of the other people that I knew were up to, like when they were super young. And then they were noticing that I wasn't really saying anything. I was just kind of listening because as somebody who likes yapping a lot, because I have a stream and a place to yap a lot, sometimes it's just nice to sit and listen to people. But then he asked me, he's like, well, what's your story? And I'm like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm sick, but do you want to know anything? Because I'm like, if you ask me a question, I'll answer whatever you want. You know, I'm a very open person to talk about whatever I want if somebody asks me, because I'm like, unless you ask me, I won't talk about it. And he's like, okay. So he's like, what are some of your sexual fetishes? And I'm like, I think I would be very into oral because I love food too much. So I think that's also a combined thing of why I'd be like that. I would be a dog for that. And then I'm like, also, what was the other one? Piss fetish. And I'm like, it is not even for the same reason, but I'm just like, and then he's like, oh, I would not expect that from you. And I'm like, yeah, I know, nobody expects anything from me because I'm not, you know, sexually active or anything, but I just know where most of my things developed and why I have the problems I do. And not even problems, but I'm like, why the characteristics I have, I learned over the past couple of years. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when I was this age and, okay. Oh, fuck you. Sorry, give me a second. I just got spin drift off of the...
I'm literally trying to my best.
I got spin drift off of the water path because somebody knocked into me when doing spin drift. I was like, bro, save me from myself. Oh, you took my item! Okay. Well, this might be GG's.
Clutch.
Item, please. Okay. Alright, you got a monster truck. This is good. This is good. Yep, this is fine. You got this? Okay.
And somebody still passes me. Like I just don't understand the mechanics on what makes a car faster in this game. Cause sometimes it just doesn't make sense how I can be using a boost and the person not using the boost and still go past me like I'm not. Like it doesn't make sense.
What they should change again, if the game devs really wanted to fix how the boost widths work, just make it so it actually gives an applicative effect instead of just giving you the same level of boost. They could do that, but they just choose not to. Because I feel like if you activate it, like if you have a triple width, right? If you activate it, you should be able to activate it, and each time you activate the first part, you get it sticks and it gets a higher boost, but then eventually it goes gradually down to the regular boost speed. Like it should give you a boost upwards,
a considerable better boost.
Yes, and then it eventually brings you back down to where your levels are afterwards. But
like max speed 230, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if you get the triple boost, like you said, that should at least put you at like 280, almost.
Yeah, and then and then you gradually decelerate.
Eventually go down. Yeah, it eventually goes down. But there's no racing game should you be using nitrous and the person beside you not using it and they're still going past you. Like yeah, I'm in a power vehicle or whatnot, but even in a speed vehicle, it's gonna be the same shit.
Yeah,
I almost guarantee.
And I think that's a problem with the desyncs in this game. Is like you can really never predict if you truly beat somebody until you see whatever shows on the results screen. Yeah. Because sometimes you be ahead of people, and you feel like your car crossed the finish line, or you're about to outspeed people because you're so far ahead. But then they get one extended slipstream, and apparently that's enough to just completely overtake you, even though you're like 1 second before the finish line and they overtook you. I'm like, it's so sad.
Agreed.
But yeah, no, I'm a very wild character because, like I said, I'll talk about anything, and I just think that it's more appropriate now that I'm an adult to realize that we can just talk about anything and not make it feel bad. Huh. And I think people.
I understand.
I think that, you know what, the craziest thing is that I know that people are scared of me because I know that I can accidentally make them be themselves because they're like not used to that. And it's like, I really hate that that's how most of the world is that they're afraid to be themselves. So when they find somebody that allows them to be themselves, they're like, I don't know if I want to engage with you. And I'm like, that's fair. Because that's why
honestly, I think that's why I probably fuck with you so much, because you are yourself.
Mm-hmm. Because like I said, even though I wouldn't have told that story like a couple of years ago, because I'm like, gosh, this guy watches this sort of thing. Oh, I'm such a loser for. And I'm like, no, it's like, I know why. Listen, I hate one anime I hate because it broke me, and that's why I have that thing that I have, that fetish I have is Kiss X Sis. Never have I ever been. You know, I'm glad the internet age isn't what it used to be, because I mean, I'd rather my child be exposed to brain rot than some of the early animes of the early like 2000s again, because they really did not limit what you could see on that shit, bro. I'm like, yo.
You said which anime?
Kiss X Sis. Like, it's exactly what it sounds like. Exactly what it sounds like. I'm like, yo, and I'm like, and I watched that at the, because I remember, because I was Anime Freak. That's what the site was called, and I was like, I would used to watch like Naruto and Fairy Tail, but I would be like, oh, there's other stuff on here, so I'll just watch what's on here. None of them had like adult ratings or anything, but yeah, some of them should have probably adult rated, but you know, it was a pirated website, so yeah, with that your own risk. And I'm like, I'm like, I see why I got some very broken parts of me kind of messed around with certain type of age. Oh, we're doing tap boost now. I forgot. I could have took off Spindrift, but oh well.
I got a tornado and a fucking laser, and I'm in. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I'm in like 6th place, but
yeah, we're next to each other. Well,
yeah, I'm trying to hold these through this whole Crossworld.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like I have a laser and a boost, so I'm like I'm chilling right now.
Yeah, but you just never know about the random item box that can fly over your head.
Well, I'm just waiting for somebody to.
I haven't got it. Oh, are we on tap boost or are we on?
Yeah, we're on tap boost now.
I'm still using fucking Spindrift then.
Well,
I wonder why ain't nobody using it.
Well, yeah, because we're having a good conversation, so we kind of both forgot to change it.
I definitely didn't change anything at all. Okay, so
Alright, that's big. Yeah, I had to do that, unfortunately. Would have liked to save the monster truck so nobody could get one, but not. Oh.
How's he? He's literally trying to fly straight into me!
I was like, yo, that guy with the monster truck almost got me too. I was like, yo, move.
He literally flew down just to get to me.
These people be like like I said, if this is how they treat their enemies, I don't know how they treat their friends. Like the people who play this game, I'm like, yo, I feel like you're mad sometimes. Sorry, bro. Yo, okay, I got first for us. Though. Amiku tried to drop on me with a tornado, and then
I jumped off the ramp, and somebody above me had a fucking monster truck, and it pushed me straight down. Like,
yeah. All right. Well, we might win if we get tap boost. Oh, baby! Let's go. We got it.
I got 13 tap boosts. Oh, it's clutch.
Yes. All right, we can switch off of spin boost or spin drift now. Yay! But no, that ending was so funny because the Miku tried to jump on me with the tornado. I had a shield, then she got in front of me because of that, and then guess what? I drafted off of her, and then I won. I was like, yeah, that's what you get for trying to kill me with that tornado. You shouldn't have been greedy. Actual greed got you killed. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. No, we're gonna play for a little while longer. I just want to kind of play to get some tickets, honestly, because we're dying of thirst with no tickets, man.
I'm telling you.
I don't even know what the fastest way to get tickets is, but I'm still waiting for a gadget that gives me more tickets for just having it equipped, man. I will equip that every race. Just so I can get more tickets if you just put it in the game.
Never gonna happen.
I know, but I want it so bad. I need this speed. I need this.
God, please get Market Street, please.
Okay, I'll
That's one of the best maps that you never get.
I'll choose Market Street, buddy. I'll choose it. Don't worry. I'll tap. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I guess I'll try all arounder again, but with a power vehicle this time. I'll see how this works. Oh my goodness!
Farewell.
All those monkeys on the left side, man. All those eyes.
Damn! Whoa!
What? I'm just saying that.
Whoa! What do you mean by that?
Isn't it crazy that they decided to release Aiai on the month of Black History Month? They were supposed to release him in January, remind you. They didn't have to push him back. They really did wait until February to do that. 8 times boost. Okay, we actually gotta lock in. Hold up.
I thought we won one of these before earlier.
Yeah, we had like a bunch of 5 times, but this is the first time I'm seeing the 8. Okay.
I ain't never seen an 8 time.
Yep, this means we gotta get serious.
I'm on my single gadget build. Oh, I'll choose the wrong time.
It's okay. We got this.
We should start getting more taps in the beginning. I'll be forgetting about that.
Oops, I got pushed off. Alright. Well, let's see how fast it is with him. Okay, I mean, it keeps me at 35 when I go across that shortcut. Which isn't bad, actually. Could it be faster? Yes. It could be. That's okay.
I literally shot my fucking that's just so dumb. He throws a bomb back.
Yep.
I throw my glove at the exact same time, but somehow I still blow up and lose the item.
Well, you know what's crazy? Okay, first of all, stop whoever did that. But, you know, if you hit a bomb, level 1 bomb or a level 2 bomb with the punching glove, you're more likely to get hit because the aftershock of you hitting it actually still hits you.
I just feel like if I threw a glove at the exact same time, this should have just canceled it out.
You would think, but no, that's not how this item works in the game. It's like, not only does it have a hitbox when it gets thrown at you, but then the explosion still counts. So even if you hit it with an item, you're more liable to still get hit.
I just no speed in the air. There's actually no speed in the air, bro.
Oh, poor teammate. I didn't realize he was getting hit. Down in the
snapper wheel? Okay. Let's save this.
Here we go. Right here. Don't care for the weight. We're in the air. 6-7. Sorry, teammate. Alright. 6-7. Oh, I fell off the track. Okay, well, I just think I threw for us. Oops. Actually, oh. Oh, we need one more tap right now. Oh, that's big. That was a big tap. That was a big tap. Yo, that was a big tap. Big W, big W, big W, big W. That tap at the last second as the boom boom came actually saved that race.
For you. That shit ain't do shit for me. This shit boosted me so fast I couldn't take the fucking shortcut. I had to take the whole turn.
Hold up. This is big. Taps matter here. Show us the taps. Show us the taps. Oh, domination. That's the 8-time points, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Clutch. What's a minute clutch it for us, chat?
How did that other team only have like... That other team only had like 5 taps that were going to threaten our victory, too. That's crazy.
8-time chance up.
Yep.
1,000 points.
There you go, buddy.
Left the win streak. And the friend bonus.
Yep, get those.
24 points.
How far are you from beating yours now?
What's the last one?
1,000 points? Yeah, 1,000. So
I got the girl. Shot right behind you, be honest. Just hit 900. I just hit 900.
All right, cool.
I hit 1,000x.
Well, if we... I just got,
Banana Blitz.
Oh. Damn.
Completed. I just completed it.
Damn, okay, cool. You want to play one more to call and then call it?
Yeah, come on.
Let's do it. So I was like, I just wanted to finish the thing, and then I might hop on stream tomorrow, but I'm not probably gonna. I might play this game for a little bit, but I kind of want to play like some different indie games I bought on my Switch. I want to play this game called Gunbrella that came out a couple years ago, where you're playing I think it's like Metroidvania, where you have a gun umbrella, and the whole gist of the game is you're walking around and trying to escape this downtrodden world that was filled with a certain type of rain, I think. I want to stream that tomorrow.
I don't know why people have been liking my video about Speedstorm I made so long ago. Like, it's crazy. I think people are still playing that game right now. Disney Speedstorm. Like, I don't know. I got like 8K views on that video. And I posted this shit like a year or so ago. And I'm still getting likes. It's kind of weird.
Listen, I'll want to hear one of the lore things about my channel that I don't like talking about, but I know it's the thing, because I know some of these people might be on the Epstein files. So there's this game that is called Cooking Mama, and you know, one of the games that was on the Wii, you get to play as one of the children, and then you cook with Mama. But if you win and succeed in the game, there's a thing where the kids get to eat a bunch of food, and then they get really big. All of my videos that have that in it have people who still watch them and comment on them, and sometimes I'm like, I should really delete these videos, because I know the type of people who are commenting on these videos. They're probably associated with. It's really sad though, because I'm just like, man, this is like some of my most popular content. It has like 10K, 15K, 20K views, and I'm like, I never want to associate with them, because I'm like, what do you mean you're commenting on a thing that I use it? I recorded that back when I had my first capture card, and that was back in like 2015 on the Wii U. Like, it was a long time ago, and people are still looking at this stuff. And I'm like, okay, bro, sure, whatever you gotta do.
Yes, I understand. I'm trying to build my YouTube up, but that shit's so hard to do.
Well, yeah, it's like you gotta make a breakout video and then hope that people stay, and then you also have to be consistent enough that YouTube doesn't punish you, which is so hard.
Yeah, I seen it happen to my homie. He went from like 300 to like 2,000.
Yeah.
That shit. Now he got like 7, 8. Because now it's just more consistent. Like, oh, he about to hit me with a magnet. I already know it. Oh, clutch tap.
There you go. I was gonna go on the side, and then I realized.
I gave up on that, bro. First lap. I gave up on that first lap because every time I fly off the side, I'll be something dumb, and then I'd be in first too, trying to do it.
See, but that's why I do it, because it's funny. Because if I get it, then I'm like, oh, it's cool. If I don't, then I probably fly off funny.
Oh, we need another tap. Who has this mark on me, bro? It's be like all these people be beside me, and this doesn't make sense. I could tell when they be aiming directly for me. Cause they'll move off me, then move back to me. Like, you can tell, bro. Somebody trying to hit somebody specific.
Well, yeah, you know why people didn't like the second competition round, right? Because a lot of people could get targeted a lot easier because they didn't have invincibility, and people who were dominating in the first round were getting targeted while playing second round if they were in the same lobby with people. It was kind of really bad, which is why I'm like, I'm glad I'm not popular enough to where I get stream sniped all the time. But, you know, it's fun once in a while until you realize, oh, it kind of feels bad when you know that you're just getting hit because, you know, there's not much you can do about it. I'm going to try to...
One more tap boost.
I'm going to try to save it until a Boom Boom shows up, honestly.
Okay.
Or at least at this section, because, yeah, I was going to say this section is good because a lot of people are going to be getting caught up. Yep. A lot of people getting caught up. Alright, time to do my favorite thing. Bridge! Oh, I missed it. Womp womp.
Yep, there you go.
Well, I didn't fall off the cliff, I just didn't get to stay on it, so...
You better than me, then, because I always fall off in clutch moments.
Well, you know what they say about falling off? You can always get back on, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad.
Also, there's a slime coming. Alright, hey!
Come on.
Let's go,
Clutch. Go.
Yep, tap.
Yes, Sasuke!
There you go.
Give me a fucking dub, bro.
There we go.
I had to trap the dog shit out you. I ain't gonna lie.
That's okay. I'm just fine that we just got top 2, because that means we win the last race. Yeah, we definitely dominated.
We definitely won that. Definitely won. That's got to be a clear and decisive win, even without the points.
Yeah, they can't even catch up with the points, because they would be at least, you know, X amount of points behind, so GG's. Yep, GG's. Woo! Let's go, chat. 2 thumbs up. Alright, chat. Well, thank you, first of all, my boy, for joining me. Thank you, Rasta.
Show you right on. You already know it. Appreciate it, games.
I do plan to be back. I don't know if you want to do legend competition or you want to do some fun stuff with the multiplayer mode, but I'll be down to play again tomorrow if you're not busy or if you're not sleeping. Just let me know.
All right. I got you for sure, brother. I'll be looking out for you. If anything, I'll hit you up.
All right, perfect.
Right,
and thank you everybody in the chat for joining me. I promise that I'm gonna get back to a regular streaming schedule here now, because I'm like, I know what's going on for most of the rest of this month and then going into March. So if it doesn't get back to normal in the next week at least, just know that after that we're gonna be good to kind of just do what we need to do. But of course, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. Appreciate you all as always, and I'll see you guys for the next video that comes out, I think, next Monday. Kirby Air Riders, Trials of the City. And I'll catch you lovely chow then. So, ciao. Till the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. And I'll catch you lovely chows of the internet next time. Ciao, ciao. Till then.